Well, I'm going to tell them that you were difficult.
No. No.
Every time they ask and I say, she was a dream. We had so much fun.
No.
What a charming daughter. But you know what? I've reached my breaking point, Clarice.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell them I was difficult. They won't take me to Chuck E. Cheese if you say that I was difficult. Please. Please don't. I'll clean this up.
Tell me that you love me. If you're not ready to commit to me in that way, then I'm going to have to tell them that you were difficult.
You know what? There's a nanny cam and you don't know where it is. And it recorded all of this and it knows. Is it the teddy bear? Probably. That's a weird thing to have in the kitchen. So now my parents know that you were creepy and you were like, love me, and then you destroyed that quiche.
I know you're only saying this to hurt me, so...
And does it?
Yes, it does!
All I wanted to do last time was play Operation until Mom and Dad came home and you said, go to bed.
I had to! I had to for you!
No, I have to know!
I can't put you through sleep deprivation!
Then let me sleep in anyway when I'm a babysitter!
I'm just trying to put your needs before my wants to play Operation with you!
All I wanted was to once remove water on the knee without it buzzing, then I could go to bed and then I'd be fine. And I don't need one bedtime story, but no.
Messed up.
I don't want you to see this right now.
I think we need to get a new sitter. This has got to be here.
That babysitting scene reminded me of when I used to babysit these two little boys named Tyler and Cooper, who loved geckos. And every day, he'd be like, Nicole, let's go look for geckos. And we live in a non-gecko indigenous region, so the tests were always futile. But their parents were loaded, and they imported like exotic geckos from all over the globe. And they had them all in their bedrooms, which were carpeted. And one day I had put them to bed and I was downstairs just waiting for their parents to get home, and Cooper came downstairs, and Cooper was 4. He was like, Nicole? I was like, what is it, Cooper? You're supposed to be in bed. And he was like, I have something to tell you, but you're not gonna like it. And I was like, oh, what's wrong? I don't, like, you can tell me anything. He was like, no, I'm pretty sure you're not. I'm like, I just want to tell you I'm sorry. And then he like ran away, and I was like, no, Cooper, come back here. What happened? He was like, well, I was playing with Steve, because they named their geckos after all their relatives. So they had a Steve, a Patty, a Deborah, and I think a Hank or a Frank or something like that. And I was like, what happened to Steven? He was like, nothing happened to Steven, but I put the lamp down on the carpet and now it's smoking. I was like, no! And so I ran upstairs and I grabbed Tyler and Cooper and I like put them in the basement and like locked the door, which was the worst thing I could have done. It was a walkout basement, don't worry. But I was like 12 and I had no idea what I was doing. So I like okay. Their room was attached to a bathroom that had like one of those things that you are on the shower that you use to wash your hair or whatever. So I got it, turned it on full blast, and like
Shampoo.
Yeah, exactly.
Shampoo.
Yeah. A shower head. Thank you. It's a detachable shower head.
It was a shower head. You're right.
Right. So I ran over and I tried to like spray it out like a fire hose, which didn't work. So I ended up flames had erupted on the carpet, and I had to beat them out with a pillow, which was like destroyed. And then Dr. and Mrs. Erickson came home, and I had a lot of explaining to do. And I also got the kids out of the basement in that time.
911? 911. I think there's someone in my house.
What?
I think there's someone in my house.
Are you sure?
Yes, I live alone. I think there's someone downstairs.
Okay. Have you been downstairs?
No. I heard voices talking downstairs, and they sound like strong men, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, what I want you to do is go down there and see, just make sure, because I don't want to send my people if you're just hearing things. Do you know what I mean? You're like, there's gas. I mean, if you want to pay for gas.
Sir, I know I hear them now. They're climbing up the stairs.
Okay, then is there a landing you can meet them on?
Wait, why would I want to meet them? They're dangerous men who broke into my home.
We don't know that.
Hey, do you think this is gonna go better than the last time we tried to kill a guy?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they've killed before. They've killed before.
Yeah, I heard that, but
We
a
just
lot
gotta-
of these robbers are all talk.
We're just gonna find the interstate once we get out of this house.
Okay.
They're already planning their escape route for after they kill me. What do I do?
I saw he has an iPhone downstairs. We could use there's gotta be like an app
it's gotta be
to
like
find
a
like
GPS.
a.
They're gonna use my own apps against me.
You got an iPhone? You got an iPhone?
Yes, everyone has an iPhone.
That's not true. We don't.
What's your favorite app? What's your favorite app?
My favorite app is the one that makes men not kill me.
No, really. What's your favorite app?
The restaurant finder.
Yeah, Yelp. All right, I love that one. Wait, you mean Yelp or the one where you spin a dial and you're like, you choose a neighborhood, then it chooses the restaurant, and you can choose a dollar amount.
Yeah, that's really cool, but I hear them loading their guns and sharpening their knives.
That's them.
Why
That's
do
their
you get a
favorite.
knife when
I
we
brought
have
a knife.
guns?
I brought a knife. I just wanted to be, you know.
See, now I just don't know. The knives, the guns.
It doesn't matter, they both kill me, sir. I just need to send
They
someone,
just killed
please.
you?
Both a knife and a gun will do the same thing of killing me.
Am I talking to a ghost? What the hell is going on?
Sir, I don't know what to do. You have to help me.
I cannot hear you. I've lost perception. I'm gonna
I'm
hang
in
up
a
now.
closet.
I'm gonna hang up.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
gonna
he's
hang up
in a
the phone.
In the closet.
I'm like 90%.
You're in the closet? Get out of there. What was that?
I'm gonna want to go in the bathroom. No, because of that. Not because of that. No,
Again?
there's a raccoon in the bathroom. Put it there. Originally, it was going to be a surprise for you.
No,
Then it just went awry.
It's a thought that counts. It's a thought that counts.
Well, I thought about it and then I did it. It's still in there as far as I can tell.
Can I still have him? Can I still have him and raise him as my own?
If you'd like.
Sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful. Get him out. I'm gonna dress him up. Get him out here.
Okay.
I got an American Girl dress to put on.
Am I funny? Oh
Oh, that was precious. That's a Christmas card right there. It was grinning. It was smiling. It was rabid,
no!
but
Oh,
it was
that's what was
smiling.
happening. I thought it was angry. I'll let it out again.
Oh, look at you. Your mama's now. Come on out that tub. Made me bleed. Get out of that tub. Careful, my precious moments figurine.
I regret this decision. This was great.
We're gonna take him to ProX. We're gonna sit him down, have a portrait session. Aren't you just the sweetest little thing?
I'm gonna get you a bow tie.
All right, we're all ready
Deflated.
for the picture. Just go ahead.
All right, smile for
Hang
mom.
on, hang on.
You get like a smile on the raccoon. If you can smile.
Would you smile right now? Smile right
All right.
now. Should I adjust his top hat? I'm gonna make him jaunty.
This bow tie is kind of crooked.
Do we look like a family?
Absolutely.
We couldn't have kids.
This is nice. This is. I mean, I'm glad you set the table up this way. It's festive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of a work of art.
We see the table is completely vertical on the wall.
One day, we're gonna get out of this gallery in Chelsea. We're gonna hit the MoMA and Guggenheim. Or maybe we're doing too big. I just don't know.
You see there are 40 lizards on this table.
I mean, that sounds great.
Yeah. One place we're not bringing this to, a PETA convention. Am I right?
We see the lizards are nailed there.
They just wouldn't get it.